The question I ask myself when faced with a problem is, what am I going to do about it? Waiting to see how things turn out has never been my style. During 10 years as a leader on the council team, I have personally brought to the table the Bikeways Master Plan, the need for tax reform initiatives, improved public hearing procedures, weekly green cart pickup, and the successful push for the first new recreation facility in Peninsular Halifax in 40 years. I rolled up my sleeves and did the grunt work on the committee for the regional plan, the harbour cleanup, and the economic strategy. Recently, polls have indicated that 50 to 60% of HRM citizens feel a sense of disconnect from their local government and suggest a change. Pretending the status quo is fine won't cut it. The public needs good information on choices for better models of governance and a say on how that happens. Backroom chats and a lack of a strong leader left HRM taxpayers with 2/3 of the $315 million plus cost of the harbour cleanup, rather than the original 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 deal with the federal and provincial government. Backroom chats and a lack of a strong leader saw $700 million in federal and provincial funding for athletic and recreation facilities, affordable housing, and transportation walk from this community. Lack of a strong leader saw promised commuter rail options disappear as CN tore up their second rail line into Halifax and sell it for scrap. Credit is taken for 8 years of balanced budgets when in truth they are required by legislation, and the plan to keep us on track financially was adopted in 1999 under the previous mayor. Lack of strong leadership failed to act on issues of violent crime in our community until after the tragic murder of an American sailor in 2006. It created an international reaction. 32 murders occurred in HRM between 2000 and 2006, and no action was taken by our leader. Talk minus action equals zero. Media talking points don't solve problems. I think HRM is outstanding and deserves more. When I asked myself what I was going to do, I decided to offer an alternative. When you have a choice to make a difference on October 18th, please vote to do so. I got into politics to do something, not to be somebody. And it's why I'm willing to walk away from what is probably a pretty secure council seat and seek the seat of mayor. I don't think leadership is about control. I think it's about information and communication. And I think leadership is what our community really needs. When I wake up on the 19th of October, my life will not be the same as it is right now. And that could be one way or another. But I guess the citizens of Halifax will wake up on October 19th and their world may be different or it may be the same, and they can make that choice on the 18th.